Hi guys, it's Barbara with Lady Libra Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, magical fantasy tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. So let's get into this for Libra. Libra, I feel like you're being guided to move on from some betrayal here. I feel like that cycle needs to come to the close, but you keep looking back at a past mistake. It's almost like not literally, but figuratively. It's time to move past something that hurt you. Not that you're moving on from a person, you're moving on from an event, right? So you're being guided to move on from the betrayal. You got a cycle to close out, but you keep looking back at past mistakes. You're wishing for a commitment. But the truth is you have to master your emotions. What this kind of tells me, Libra, is that, you know, you want a relationship, but when the person comes around, it's an automatic fight. If you want this to succeed, you have to get past what happened. If there's something that you're wanting, you have to keep this in mind. You can't keep bringing up or reliving what happened. So that's why they're telling you that you have to master your emotions by closing the cycle instead of looking back at past mistakes. You're either going to get over it and move forward. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but you can't keep carrying the burden. Okay, that's why forgiveness is there. Forgiveness isn't about the person that hurt you. It's about you choosing no longer to carry the pain of whatever they've done, right? So you have to heal. And it is a process. For some people, it takes longer than others, right? But this is about if you continually live in the you hurt me mentality, the victim mentality. And I'm not saying that people aren't valid for doing that. I'm just saying that if you continue to live in that, you're not going to get past it. You're not going to grow from it, right? When you have a mindset that you have to, you keep reliving that, it's a mess, it's messy, right? Instead of saying, okay, it doesn't mean you have to go back to the person that you're forgiving. It doesn't mean that at all. You know, this is about you moving on from it so that you can, because you're wishing for a commitment. But what's keeping you from getting what you want is living in this negative nastiness, right? That's why they're saying you got to close the cycle here and stop looking back at past mistakes, right? You got to master your emotions about the relationship. I feel like if you're going to, yeah, you're reliving this because of a third party. You're discontent about a Queen of Wands. I feel like there is emotional communication here. And you want to communicate about the relationship in divine timing, right? But there's drama. There's drama. There's a lot of strife, jealousy, competition, drama, causing a tower. It's causing you a tower, right? That you need to work on. You do. You need to work on that tower. Because it doesn't matter what somebody does to you. It's how you process what they've done to you that determines your outcome, right? So if you're going to feel victimized and stay in that victim mentality, you're not going to grow from that, right? You grow from adversity. You do grow from pain. You know, and I'm not saying that person's right for hurting you. They're never right for hurting you, but you're also not healthy if you're holding on to it, right? You've got to process it. You've got to be able to move past things. That's how you grow as a person, right? That's how things change once you overcome it. But you're literally being guided to do this. I feel like it's because there was a third party involved that you're having a hard time. This is a tower you have to work on, right? but you'll have that opportunity for equal give and take in a relationship once you come out of the cold. See, what they're telling you is you're keeping yourself at a lack. You're keeping yourself in a lack because you're feeling some kind of way about somebody. You may want to. Now, if this is a twin flame, this is part of the process, okay? If it's a twin flame, this is meant for you to overcome because this is strengthening you for the journey ahead, okay? This is a test. If this is not a twin, then you're going to carry the baggage from this relationship that hurt you into the next one if you don't process it and you don't let it go and you don't close the cycle on it. It happened. You're going to give it to God and you're going to move on. You're not going to allow, it's almost like if you could picture your soul as like a balloon, the pain that you're suffering is like a weight around that balloon and it keeps you in a lower vibration. That weight around you keeps you in a lower vibration, right? But if you can take that weight belt off and you rise up, you're rising up to a higher vibration, right? You're releasing yourself from the nonsense. Yes, it hurt, but that doesn't mean that you have to carry that. You don't have to carry that pain anymore. It's just the way that they're telling you it's time for you to process whatever you've been through and let it go so that you can grow. It's not for this other person's benefit. It's for your benefit and your benefit only, right? This is you overcoming an obstacle, a huge obstacle. Anything else for Libra? That Queen of Pentacles is the person, that Queen of Wands. That person you're dealing with is a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You see the truth. You see the truth here about this Queen of Pentacles. This person is working on moving on, closing the cycle. Tell me about this. This is a choice. In divine timing, this is a choice. But this is about this person you're looking back at past mistakes where this Queen of Pentacles was concerned. Whatever happened, it wasn't your mistake, it was their mistake. Somebody sees the truth here. They know they have to make a choice in divine timing, right? But this was a past mistake. It's almost like this person is moving on. So this person is no longer the problem, right? That cycle is ending. So don't hold on to it. You've got to master your emotions about the commitment. You may be a twin here. You may be a twin. Now, if you're a twin, this is about you figuring this out, right? Closing out the cycle because this person's no longer a threat. They're no longer an issue. But in your mind, they are. Because the past mistake is a new passionate beginning with this Queen of Wands from the past. That's that Queen of Pentacles, right? You may hide your discontent. You may hide that you were unhappy for a long time, but you know that there was somebody manipulating the situation. So you took that leap of faith to walk away to have a new beginning. It's almost like you weren't honest with your feelings about a situation, or you acted like you were okay with whatever was, like I'm okay, like, but you weren't okay. You're still carrying the pain, right? Let's get all 12 signs around Libra, starting with Aries. There's a choice between two. There's a choice to reconcile if you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus person, it says Emperor. The Emperor is your 10 of Cups. The Emperor is your person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, someone was rushing in and out with a third party. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer may be blocking or standing their ground. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're not speaking, using their intuition to get some clarity. They may be using their intuition to get some clarity. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're manifesting an ending. If you're dealing with another Libra, they're going to communicate whatever was hidden. They're going to tell you what their secrets are. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they see you're moving on. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, somebody's wishing for a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're having sleepless nights about working on something. Or they could be having sleepless nights about work. They're stressed out about work. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, there's a lot of drama with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, there's a lot of manipulation in a partnership. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed.